I see your screen, and I can hear my voice. So that means the
Yay!
Discord chat room can be picked up.
Yay! Everything's working.
Happy New Year, everyone! We're in a leap year, the first one in 4. I mean, leap years only happen every 4 years, but like, you get what I mean.
Yeah.
My brother was born on a leap year.
What day in particular?
Well, it definitely wasn't February 29th.
Oh. uh,
I, the year was 2000.
yeah, we're all good then.
So, would that make him a millennial, or would he still be Gen X? Or, not Gen X, Gen Z.
Let's see, he was born in 2000. I think that's technically a Gen Zer, if I remember correctly. Because I know, my friends.
Because I want to say that that portion of the generation begins after 97.
Yeah. Like, for some reason, me and my friends, we talked about this because we were confused. Because apparently, millennials, is somewhere between. I may have gotten it wrong, but I believe it's like 87 to 97. And I'm like, so wait, we're considered millennials? And he's like, yeah, apparently. And I'm like,
Wow.
huh. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, I feel older than a millennial. And he's like, well, we're part of the older millennials, technically, rather than the newer. And it's like, so we're cross between a boomer and a millennial? And he just kind
Boomlennial?
of, what?
Boomlennial?
But it is confusing. I'm not even sure. I forget. When did that terminology just kind of come up? Millennials and boomers, for that matter. Like, I never even thought of myself being in any of those categories, you know what I mean?
I forget, are millennials separate from the MTV generation, or are they one and the same?
I feel like they're one and the same almost. Like, that's the confusing part. Like, Gen Zers, I pretty much am able to figure out. But, like, millennials is where I'm still confused at still to this day. I still try to figure that out. And apparently, from what I've heard, another generation after Gen Zers is now considered Gen Alpha. And I'm like, what?
Who's
What?
deciding these
I
names?
don't know. I like to know that myself because I'm just like, what the is going on here? Like, somebody's coming up with this, and the whole entire group is like, yeah, I'm for it. And it's like, I'm not, because I'm lost as get at who comes up with it and who agrees with it. There's a group out there somewhere who's making this confirmation, and I don't know who or what made them come up with it, but they're a bunch of crazy nuts. They're the bag of mixed nuts, is what they are, and it's
They're a
driving me.
trail mix.
There you go. And it's
Although, I guess that would mean that some of them are nuts, some of them are raisins?
and some of them could be M&Ms. Depends on which trail mix you're getting, of course, mind you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm the type of person that used to combine trail mix with more ingredients. Oh, we just got a new follower.
Yes. Hello. Thank you so much for the following, my friend.
This slowly went from being a Let's Play episode to just us talking podcast style.
Well, we're just right now just installing Pokemon Home, so while we're waiting for it to be installed and stuff like that. That's kind of what we're doing right now. Is mostly chatting and stuff.
Yeah. So, how's the family been?
Everyone's doing all right for the most part. You know, some of us are trying to kind of like. It's kind of hard to describe it, but in some ways, some of us are just kind of trying to mellow over, and then some of us are prepping up to get ready for a procedure that they got to go through and stuff like that.
Procedure, like as in like surgical operation?
No, thankfully not surgical, or at least we hope it's not anything that needs to be surgery based. But my mother has been having a hell of a time trying to get it started.
Oh.
Yeah, it's one of those things where her insurance, followed by the medical procedures, followed by the front desk, are getting confused somewhere.
There's a bit of a muddle in the midway.
Yeah, it's like, well, you have to talk to your insurance about it, and the insurance says, yeah, it's okay, you just need to talk to the doctor. And the doctor says, yeah, it's okay, I don't see what the problem is. And the front desk is saying, no, it has to be done this way. And the doctor's like, no, just go ahead and let it go through. And it's just...
Why don't you just talk to each other?
There's something that's not connecting, and my mother is getting irritated, which, to be fair, it's understandable. You know, this is something that she's been wanting to look into for a while, and even though they've got an ideal, and it seems to be working, they'd rather just go ahead and get a guarantee that nothing's bad is happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd be kind of riled up too if some sort of mix-up was happening between multiple parties.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like... Because what it was is that Mom was experiencing some issues, and then just before having to go through all this and everything like that, Wes read into it, and it's like, well, this is what happens if you ate something that's seed related. And my mom was confused. She's like, what's anything seed related? And of course, that's whenever he named off items and stuff like that. And a couple of things popped up, like peanuts, cashews, corn, and stuff like that. Peas, yeah. And she's like, oh, okay, I guess that would. And so she kind of stayed off from eating those things because she ate a lot of payday.
Oh.
Yeah, that probably would be a culprit right there. But she stopped eating stuff like that. And by the time, about a month later, I believe she said, all of a sudden it cleared up, but she still wants to go ahead and go through with it just to make certain there ain't nothing serious going on. Know what I mean?
Right. Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, so it's one of those things where it's like trying to get that set up and stuff like that. And in terms on my end, I want to say I'm about... Maybe...
If you're watching this, Miss Mullins, hi.
I don't think... She says she watches a lot of YouTube, but the way I look at her timeline, it's nothing related to gaming or anything like that, so I doubt she's watching any of my stuff, which is probably a good thing, because otherwise, the first comment I would have heard out of her mouth would have been like, you need to calm down on your swearing.
Yeah, she probably wouldn't prefer the sailor mouth.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, compared to most YouTubers, I'm pretty calm and chilled. Most YouTubers, holy crud. But in terms of
holy crud,
what else could I say? It's like holy crap.
You could have said holy shoot.
Holy shoot. Okay. But in terms of my end, I don't know if I mentioned to you directly, Mac, but I did start taking some medication to kind of help me with a few things and stuff like that.
Oh.
And I feel like some of this kind of working. I'm definitely not as aggravated or as angry as before. I can kind of sense... like...
I ran into a shiny while we were talking.
A shiny what, though, is the question.
Snow runt.
Oh, okay, cool. But, yeah, needless to say, before I started taking this medication, lately I've been having some very... Let's just say I've had some up and downs at work. And it's one of those things, like I was telling my doctor, I was like, I don't want to quit Walmart because, number one, the thought of going to another workplace,
Scares you.
it does, actually, in all honesty, drives up my anxiety levels. And secondly, the work's not bad. I can handle the work. It's just I can't handle what's going on at work in terms of, like, customer base or employee base.
2 shinies in a row?
Daggum, mech. What did you do to get the shiny rate to go up like that?
I don't know.
Daggum.
I mean, I already have this one. I could probably give it to you.
What is it?
Oh, a spoink.
Huh. Interesting. But,
Oh, by the way, home is up.
yeah, I see that. We'll go ahead and get that started while I explain. So, I was getting slightly irritated at a few things, some of which are noise baits. Like, there was a level of noise that was kind of bothering me. Because throughout the year...
Did you say based or bait?
Bass.
Oh. I heard it is noise bait.
Okay.
I was like, what the hell is a noise bait?
But noise base is what I meant to say. Mostly because we've had a few problems here and there at work. Mostly because of, like, I guess in a way I felt like it was kind of like an episode or something like that. Because the last time I felt like this was back whenever COVID happened.
Yikes.
And there was a moment in time in which where a lot of stuff was going on and it messed me up real badly. So something like what we had to go through this past year was something that kind of stirred up that episode for me. And the bad thing was the fact that I started to relive an episode in which where I actually thought we were going to go through another crisis. And it wasn't bad, it's just, it got triggered real badly. To a point where I couldn't correct myself. And so, now I'm just having to relearn things, and I'm having to kind of like control myself. I've got it somewhat under control, but I can still sense that I still have a little bit to go before it can finally calm itself down. If nothing else, I think part of the reason is that I overwork myself, for one. And number two, I was too... What's the word I'm looking here? I'm too heavily... Reliant is the word, I guess?
Dependent?
I don't know if dependent would be the word. I guess, in my mind, I feel like some people should act a certain way, but they don't. Like, let me give you a perfect example. So, actually, this is a perfect example. So, there was 4 of us, and we were doing picks for toys and stuff like that. That's basically where you pick stuff from the back rooms to where they can be stocked later and stuff like that. And it was barely half a pallet, and I figured, hey, with the 4 of us, we can finish this, right? So, I'm getting ready to pull this out, and the other guys are like, what are you doing? There's only like 10 minutes left before we get to clock out. And I said, well, if all 4 of us work on this real quickly, we can blast it out. And one dude's like, not me. And then the other 2 are like, well, if he ain't gonna do, we're not gonna do it. And I'm just like, what? And these guys have been here longer than me, technically.
Wow.
So I'm just like, I'm lost in, like, what dimension am I in? You know? So it's like, thankfully I was able to recruit Daniel to help me get it finished up and stuff like that. But it's like,
yeah.
But it's one of those things where it's like, you know, you try to do your best. You know what I mean? You try to do your best. But then you get other people that just go,
I'm not even gonna try.
Exactly. And it's just like, again, maybe it's because I try too hard, and I'm willing to admit that I do. But I was raised under the impression of, like, you know, give it your best, and in the end, you'll be rewarded.
Right.
I mean, yeah, I'm not expecting anything major, but I'm just, you know, gratification. You feel good about it at the end of the day and stuff like that. You know? And I'm used to that.
Exactly.
But the way everybody else acts half the time is just like barely anything at all. And it's just, I guess it gets irritating and it gets annoying. But then it's also the fact that next to that, you also have customers. And, you know, the majority of the customers that I've dealt with aren't a problem. But then there are some other problems. For example, have you ever heard of this trend going on where people are yelling in the store Marco Polo?
They're doing that exclusively in stores?
I don't know when it started, but yeah. There was like, I can name a handful of times in which where a group of teenagers come in and they start yelling out Marco Polo, and I'm just like losing my sense of like control, and I'm just like, I am on the verge of breaking. And it's like, why are they doing this? It's annoying. And
Like, my family does that sometimes, but only to just keep track of one another.
that's one thing, but they're just doing it out of pure ignorance from the way it sounds, you know? And it's like, because for the past couple years, I've noticed that a lot of people come to Walmart just because it's like their public playground. It's the only place that was open at the time before we...
A third?
I'm glad this stream has been somewhat helpful to you, Mech. I know last time you had a hard time catching one because of the fact that every single time you went into the,
What the hell?
whatever it's called,
This is actually one that I like, too!
but anyway, overall, it's one of those things where it's like, noise and then overworked.
4!
Oh, Lord. Mech is on fire today, folks.
What is going on?
It's a good question.
I'm not even trying to find these!
They're just popping up.
I don't have a sandwich in effect, do I? No, I don't. I'm just running into them.
That is so weird.
Oh my god.
Dang, what I miss?
I just ran into 4 shinies in a row.
Ooh, nice.
Snorunt, Spoink, Citadel, Bronzong. All on Glaciato Mountain.
Professor Oak?
Also, don't get used to this guy. This is the only time we see him.
Okay.
I am a great Pokemon researcher, Grand Oak.
That explains the hairstyle now.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Now then, forgive me for being so abrupt, but my dream is to create a Pokedex. That includes all the Pokemon in the world. Of course, if I'm to be honest, it's very difficult for me to just explain and accomplish this alone. But just right now, I've gained an absolutely grand ally. Why, you, of course. I have a favor to ask. I developed this Pokemon home, and I want you to bring lots and lots of Pokemon here. But I'm sure that there's still lots you don't know about Pokemon Home. No problem at all. Just ask Pokeboy if you run into any issues. And that's the last we ever see of him.
That's just kind of weird of how they just create a character and then just leave him off to the side.
Now, unlike other Pokemon transferring things, Pokemon Home is unique in a way because the stuff it does. I'll let this guy Player 6 say stuff.
Hello there, my name is Pokeboy. It's my job to help you figure out your way around Pokemon Home. If you want to know what you can do on any given screen, just press the minus button and I'll be with you in a jiffy. Now, let's start with this screen. This screen is the main menu, and this will end up being where you'll be able to access all the available features. Just pick one you want. Move the cursor with the left stick, then select the function that you want with an A button. And if you want to go back to the previous screen, just press the B button.
Okay. Oh, wow. Interesting.
You see why there's initiative to get all of the others now?
I see now. That's pretty interesting that it keeps up with all of the data.
Now, for instance, go to Pokemon Shield. This is also where the mass release function is available.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so,
You know, it's been so long since I've used this, I didn't know what all I caught. Okay.
Try transferring in that, try transferring in the Alolan Raichu, for instance.
Yep, there we go. Okay.
And the Galarian Slowpoke. And now you just press the plus button to save your progress. I'm sorry, I'm still a little shook up over the fact I found 4 shinies within an hour.
Not even an hour, barely 20 minutes. Huh.
And now, go to the...
Pokédex?
Okay, not exactly where I was expecting you to go, but go to Pokemon again.
Oh, okay.
And then go to Scarlet. You can now bring those Pokemon over.
Oh, okay, yeah. Huh. You know, this kind of makes me want to think of something, because I'm actually curious. So, seeing as how Pokemon Home has been developed, obviously for Switch and everything like that, do they plan to carry this over to the next Switch or the next Nintendo system? I mean, we don't even know.
I hope so.
We don't know. The only thing that I've heard is that they're wanting to make the next Switch system be able, or whatever. I keep saying the next Switch system, but they're saying the next Nintendo console. So as far as we know, it's not even a Switch 2. It may be called something else. But either way, they're wanting to carry the Switch library onto the next console from what it sounds like.
I hope so.
I mean, it sounds like that's what they want to do, and I hope they do, because honestly, the Switch is a good system. I don't carry it around like I used to, but it's still a good system in my personal opinion. And,
oh, yeah.
And if this continues, then Pokemon Home has a longer life expectancy, and so do the Pokemon games. And now that I know that I can do this, maybe I would actually look into the other Pokemon games, which is something that I don't normally do. But now I can see why, Mech, you do a living Pokedex. Because to have this is pretty cool.
It also keeps track of which shinies you've put in there.
Oh no, that's why you've been so obsessed with shinies. It keeps...
Not really. I just was like, oh, hey, shiny.
Uh... Part of me probably should just start backing Pokemon up to where that way I can kind of get everything fixed up, but at the same time too.
Oh, by the way, if you want to get the full amount of, like, the full amount of the features, you are going to need to do, like, an annual fee.
Oh. What's the annual fee, if I dare ask?
Well, first, bring those over into your game.
Oh, these?
Yeah. Oh, and you could switch between the ZL and ZR to switch which mode you have.
Oh, okay. I'll
So
probably
if you
do
switch
that.
it over to that square, you could actually carry them in bulk.
Oh, okay. So sort of like,
Yeah.
let's see. Z. Ah, there we go.
And now if you... Yeah, like that.
Ah, there we go.
Okay, so now we just press the plus button. Hey, Zamir's the game audio not coming through.
I mean, I can hear it. Let me see. It may just be because the game audio's low. It may just be because the game audio's low. That's why.
Okay. Alright, now I believe it is in the, it's in one of those. Points. Maybe it's under eShop?
Oh, the Nintendo eShop? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I usually try to go for the 12-month because I'm able to carry all of that over in one go.
How much is it, just out of curiosity?
Shouldn't be too bad, I think. But then again, I don't know what your income is right now. Nor am I trying to snuff it out.
Right. Okay, hang on, we got...
Here we go again.
Yeah. Alright.
I'm sorry, I'm just roaming around, seeing what else is around here. I got 4 shinies within a span of an hour, maybe less. I'm just trying to make sure this isn't a fluke.
Fair. 16 isn't terrible, per se. It's not. What benefits do I get out of the premium for the Pokemon Home, just out of curiosity?
More boxes.
Oh, and how many boxes do you start off with?
Just the one.
Ugh. And what's the max number of boxes as of right now?
200.
Let me get the calculation on this one here. I'm curious.
Every single box can carry 30 max, so that times 200,
6,000. Well, there goes the over 1,000 Pokemon data entries. That takes care of that instantly. Wow. Huh. I'll definitely have to remember that. If I ever do plan on it. I'll definitely have to think on that one, you know? I guess it depends on how big of a Pokemon nut that I become versus when I might plan on playing the next one, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It,
And then there's the fact that some Pokemon are exclusive to Pokemon Go, specifically the roaming form of Gimmighoul and the Meltan line.
right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so there's that
I
to
mean, I
consider.
could probably give you a spare of the latter if you were to trade on Shield.
Okay. But I'll think
But
on that.
we should probably get back to Pokemon Scarlet.
Yeah, we got deviated there, so all right then.
Yeah, my bad.
But at least we got that fixed up now.
Also, Galarian Slowpoke is in the Blueberry deck, so that means you got yourself a Galarian Slowpoke for your Pokedex without needing to catch one in game.
Yeah, the only way to catch it is in raids, technically, or evolving it.
Yeah, I still need to evolve it, but either way.
And
Oh
there's
yeah,
two different evolutions for it.
Yeah, the slow keen and
yeah.
the slow poke.
Which
It's slow
works
grow.
upon a specific item that you have to collect items for to get that item.
Yeah.
Oh, before you start up the Union Circle, you should. I was gonna suggest that you go to the.
Box.
Well, I was gonna suggest you go to Mystery Gift.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, some of them are ending soon, aren't they?
Yeah.
Let's see. Mystery gift.
Yeah.
I'm gonna collect grind BP again. I have 0.
Okay, so let me just send you the codes that you need.
Okay.
Wait, why am I in Kinakami? Oh yeah, never mind. I remember. I'm still searching for a jumbo Jagmo.
And let's see, where's this on at?
Okay.
Oh, and like the Master Ball event, you could just get your hands on a couple of TMs for the move Metal Sound.
Oh yeah, metal sound.
Nope. There we go.
Let's see what I get by randomly trade away these Jagmoos.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh,
Expert belt.
yeah, I realized I can't help with the paradoxes because I do not have iron, the iron, Kabalion and Terrakion.
And then the third one.
And I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I forget, is it Dratini that's the one that's the outbreak?
In Paldia, yes. Dratini and Paldia, Jagmoo and Kitakami, and then Duraludon and Blueberry.
Oh.
Alright, now if I can remember which button it is.
It's the left button on the D-pad.
There it goes. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a tie-in to the anime.
Oh, okay, I get you.
Alright, am I... Yeah, I need to hook up on my... Hang on, MJ! Hang on, I forgot to turn on her fountain. This shouldn't be too long.
Alright.
Yeah, she was starting to drink out of the toilet.
Oh no.
Ugh. Desperations, huh?
I'm ready.
Alright.
On Union Circle. Or
Ye-
should I be the one to form a group?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, yada 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 yada. I've already been through this over and over again.
Yeah, it's like yada 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 yada.
Blah 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 blah. This is the code.
Okay.
Where's my treasure? There it is.
You joining too, Millie?
I think I got to grab my charger.
You joining too, Millie, or are we just good to go on our own?
Oh, huh, I'm joining.
Okay. Yeah, this is more than made up for what happened with Rhyhorn.
There we go.
That Rhyhorn incident was definitely,
Oh, and in the time since we last saw each other, I also ended up catching 2 shiny Execute.
I did notice on Twitter that you encountered a shiny, Trampet, wasn't?
Trapitch.
Trapitch. And it's like, the inconvenience.
Why have shinies spawn around you when you're synced up?
Hey, yo, Kitakami.
Yeah, we're specifically on Kinney
Oh,
County.
you're wearing the ball guy helmet.
Yes, I am. I have no regret. It was worth it.
Okay.
I forget, have you have access to Unova yet? Or did you piecemeal the DLC?
Oh no, I went through it.
Okay. Hi, Dragonite.
I think it was in Kitakami because I was in Kitakami hunting for Jagmoo. That's why.
Ah.
I was being stubborn. I was trying to find a jumbo one with a mark.
Why'd you look back at me? Oh, that's why.
But also too, me and Dan watched Pokemon Concierge.
Urge.
Yeah, we really loved it. It was really nice.
Now, 2 of these I'm gonna want back,
Fair.
but you are gonna thank me later for this.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Is that a version exclusive?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was wondering on that one, because it's like, are we sure about this? And it's like, okay. Not gonna lie, though, the design of that one's pretty badass looking.
It's a robot behemoth.
Yeah.
It's literally a robot version of the Pokemon I compared Behemoth to.
Oh my gosh, if that Heartless was a machine, that'd be terrifying.
Iron Boulder, the Paradox Pokemon. It resembles a Pokemon described in a dubious magazine as a Terrakion that had been modified by an evil organization.
Specifically, evil organization.
Iron Crown, the Paradox Pokemon. It resembles a mysterious object introduced in a paranormal
Didn't mean to
magazine.
do that.
Okay, I'm gonna trade the Bellsprout back. So that way I have them all in the same box. And now I shall go into the shiny box.
The shiny box.
This one you can keep.
Okay.
Is that the Omega Shiny?
Huh?
The Dragonfly.
The dragonfly? No, it's not.
Okay. I remember Rio was giving out a couple of that as shiny.
I think the only shinies that I've gotten was Archimedes, Sora, El Tigre, and I know I separated them so that way I would know which ones I also got as shinies.
I know you caught a Psyduck.
Yeah. Yeah, shiny Psyduck, shiny Mudbeer,
Bray.
Bray, Meditite,
Meditite.
Palmy.
Wait, you got a shiny Zoroark?
Think I do.
Wait, that doesn't have the shiny emblem on it.
No, okay, never mind. Do have that.
I guess you could probably trade me the Zorua.
The what?
The Zorua.
The Zola?
Zorua.
Oh, okay.
I've already ran into like 3 of these, so...
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's funny.
Well,
Alright, that's all we needed to do.
Oh wait, actually I do need to do one other trade thing.
For what?
For let's see. I can't remember the name all of a sudden. Why did I forget? Rhyhorn. That's what it is.
Wait, you have the protector item?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
And then I'll trade it back. And then that way we got that data out of the way. But yeah, it's like I was looking at my Pokedex after the stream and I just happened to got it, so.
I know that if you were to use Pokemon Home, you could use that to get Porygon's line out of the way.
Really?
Because trade items in Legends Arceus work like evolution stones.
yeah.
Really? Did not know that.
I kind of thought that you did, because you said you completed your Pokedex in Legends Arceus.
What? I mean, yeah, I did, but that was through the, what you call it? The,
So you didn't get every Pokemon that there was in Hisui.
I mean, I technically did.
So you do have a Porygon 2 and a Porygon Z.
Yeah, I should. Because technically there was items that you can give to Porygon to where it could evolve.
That's what I'm saying. The upgrade in the Dubious Disc...
Oh, right. I get you.
The upgrade in the Dubious Disc work like an evolution stone in Legends Arceus.
Yeah, I got you now. Yeah. I see. I was confused. I was like, what's he talking about? It's like, oh, that's right. Yeah.
Actually, come to think of it, you could also use Legends Arceus to transfer up an Electivire and a Magmortar.
That is also
Yeah.
true. So, yeah. I don't know what I was doing, but we're here now, so.
Anything else you need?
Nah, that was it.
Now, where'd Millie go?
I'm just flying around.
Oh. Okay.
Let's see here.
Oh, let's see, I'll just fly over to y'all. I see ya.
Okay. Okay, how many league points do you have right now, Chris? You could check that by pressing the right button on the D-pad.
Let's see. I've got 4,540.
Okay.
I have
Also,
no comment.
also battling the trainers in the terrarium. If you meet a certain amount of them, you will be rewarded with BP.
Right.
I have 300.
I am currently at a total of 29,510 BP.
Yeah, nice.
That's a lot.
Successfully sneak up on a Pokemon in one battle. Okay, you think you'd be able to do that?
I'm just running 500 yards.
Okay, I'm checking to see if this is my Raid Crystal. No, that's Millie's.
Yeah.
Oh. I think you would say if you look at the map, if it shows your crystal on the map, then it's yours. If you do not show a crystal on the map, but
Hang
you're
on,
near
wait.
one, it's not
Do
yours.
you see me in battle, Chris?
Do what?
Do you see me in battle, Chris? I'm right behind you.
Yeah, I see it now.
Alright, what's the next one?
By the way, you might have saw that I was fighting a Chansey.
Yeah.
You are heavily recommended to fight those because they are the most efficient resource to getting stuff through the item printer.
What item would that be? Just out of curiosity.
So they have
Just any of them.
for the printer, I have to the printer's worth some materials are worth a certain percent. Happini's is apparently worth 68%.
It's the most efficient resource to use.
Okay.
Personally, I don't pay attention. I just auto.
I'm doing it because I'm also trying to get my hands on experience because I have 5 Pokemon in my party that are holding lucky eggs.
Yeah.
Ah.
So if you want to earn another one, technically you're also going to go to call you in that one area, use the normal sandwich and just grind blitz, grand champions.
But yeah, right now in my party is Brooke, my Clefable named Supernova, my Palossand named Telly, my Duskform Lycanroc named Roxas, my Electrode named Vector, and my Weavile named Ace.
I've got, let's see. I
Wait,
have,
you have a Golurk?
yeah,
Great minds think alike. I also have Armourouge in front of my party.
He was originally going to call it Burninator.
yeah, but we just ended up going with Bernadette. Yeah, Bernadette.
Because I thought it would be funny to have it be like a pun on Bernadette Peters.
And then we have, Rosita, the Meowscarade.
Masquerada.
Meowscarada. Then El Tigre, the Incineroar. Sora, the Lucario.
And Archimedes, the Noctowl.
And then, of course, I named it Golurk Bulk Key.
Currently, what's in my party is one Amarouge, Jagmello, 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 Jagmello.
With my part, like he also has a
Yeah, you
Aquaval
think
named
you're battling
Donald,
Campy right now, right?
a Grafii named Julian,
Yeah, if you don't mind, can you take a picture of a Champy real quick?
Mindy the Tinkaton.
Midas.
What was it that you were asking, Mindy? What, not Mindy? Millie?
You're battling Campy, right? Can you take a picture of one of the red class X to take a picture of a normal type Pokemon?
Oh, the normal type?
Yeah, take a picture of a wild normal type Pokemon. Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
There was a Smeargle right next to me.
Ah. And then, of course, I gotta give a Pokemon a wash.
Alright, I'm gonna go find. I'm gonna do a raid actually. I think I see a bug raid nearby.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Let's see, how many stars is this? This is oh okay, it's a 3-star. I
Find
can just
5 Ditto blocks in the Savannah biome.
Alright, give me a second. Let me do this very real quick.
Okay, Chris, I guess you and I are hunting Ditto blocks.
Oh, lovely.
It's a 3-star, so it won't take that long.
And we need
Remember,
5 of them. Dadgum.
Remember, we're finding Dittos, not Diglets.
Yeah, last time I, I don't know why I read it as Diglett. Do not
I don't
ask
blame
me.
you. You're fine.
I already found one.
That's good. That's 1 so far.
1 down, 4 to go.
Oh, that was quick. Alright, can I leave now? Don't catch. Alright, there we go.
Found another one.
Oh. What color is it?
It was purple.
Okay. Like I said, these things could show up as shiny, which sucks.
I came across 3 of them. Oh look, a
In a
Dilla block.
row?
I just flew down. I just jumped down and I found
What
one.
the hell? Shiny Litleo!
Nice.
Woohoo!
Alright,
5 now. Over the past hour.
What the fuck?
let's go, shiny luck.
Mech.
I'm not even hunting these!
Mech is just
Oh my
on cloud 9 of this.
Hey, how many more Dilla blocks do we need?
3
I just
more.
found one.
2.
Yeah,
Oh,
2.
2 more?
Yeah, I found one. So,
Yeah, 2 more. Okay. Let's see. Down here maybe.
Oh my god.
nice.
I'm just being
I am
tickled
gonna
at
need
Mech.
to upload all of these afterward.
I can't remember the last time you were this excited.
What about the time that I saw the train in Kingdom Hearts 3?
The train in Kingdom Hearts 3?
You know, the train attack.
Oh yeah, now I remember.
Pushing it. Out the way, Finnegan. Leave.
Okay, you're not shiny. Venomoth is kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, I think, what is it? Venom turns blue, right?
Yeah. Chris, you're in the coastal biome.
Oh, it's not in the coastal biomes?
No,
only in the
strictly
savannah.
savannah.
Oh, duh.
Ghost type 4-star Rhydon.
Hmm.
I think I'll pass on that for the time now. Okay, yeah, that Scyther's normal too. I feel like if there's any Pokemon I would evolve a Scyther into, if it were shiny, it'd probably be Cleavor.
I love Cleavor.
Yay!
This is a new one.
What's a new one?
This Ditto isn't transformed at all.
Yes, the one I got earlier.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Okay, there isn't one over by Perrin. Okay, hi Execute.
I actually need to train my Cleavor. I want to see how they can build. I still need to hunt for Ursaring and transfer into here.
There's some Charmander around here. The Dodo looked like it was headbanging.
I enjoy that you're there.
Oh, hey, this Deerling, I think, has a mark.
Oh, nice.
Actually, I should probably be checking the shinies that I caught today to see if any of them have any marks.
Found another one.
Yay, I think that should be the last one.
If I can
No, we're
get...
still missing one more.
There we go.
Oh.
Yeah,
It looks
we need
like
one
a
more.
face from Nick Jr.
Hmm. Yep, just got one more to find.
Okay. Nothing. Oh. This little Citadel's easily flustered. That's adorable. Okay, that's a regular deerling. God, thank goodness they don't have you catch Pokemon that are certain sizes.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
I can
yeah.
only imagine how annoying that can get if that ends up being the case. That's
At
almost...
that point, you might as well just skip it and try to trade it in for a different one.
If they did one, I hope it's at least like just say it has to be just bigger or smaller. If it says like jumbo, I'm done. I would leave.
Oh, fun fact about this area. It's a frying pan on an element for a stove.
Yeah, I think I remember you
Bruh.
saying that.
Well, I thought I mentioned it for Millie in case she didn't know.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no, you haven't. That's a nice detail, though. I like it.
Yeah. Oh, I see a Koraidon.
Yeah, that's me.
I already checked that area. I didn't see any.
I'm trying to figure out
I'm
like
just
what
trying to think
location
what
have I
all.
not checked.
I'm just trying to think what all I haven't explored yet.
Exactly.
Because it's like, as of this point right now, I think the only place that I hadn't checked is where that rock mound is.
Oh, you mean the Pride Rock reference?
Yeah. That's the only place I hadn't checked yet, which is basically the center, or at least I feel like it's the center of the savannah biome.
Alright. Roxas, Telly, and Supernova are all level 90.
Nice.
Nice.
Nope, not on the Pride Rock. What all have we not checked
There he
out?
is.
Did you find it?
Yep, I found him.
Yay! Next up is, okay, I am changing that one. Defeat 10 Pokemon using an auto battle.
Alright, catch a flying type. Alright.
One, two, three. Four. You already caught Venomoth.
It said to capture. No, wait, it's not a
Oh.
flying type.
Yeah, Venomoth's bug poison.
Yeah.
I already caught the Rowlet.
Because it flies doesn't mean it's flying type.
I mean, I did take a picture of a Pokemon that took flight, so that's what made me kind of think, but no, that ain't right. It's like, what am I doing?
That boy there ain't right.
Well, time to do some auto battling.
Right, caught the ground type.
There we
Alright,
go.
now pick up 10 items.
I hope you did not come across a shiny during that. I will feel bad.
Yeah, I've run into 2 already. That Rhyhorn and a Trapinch.
No one's evolving. No, you're not allowed to evolve.
It's kind of weird that Rhyhorn, despite being one gender, the Pokedex registered it for both. Okay. this is awkward.
Why's that? Make a sour sandwich?
You could swap that one out. If I recall correctly, blue ones to swap out cost 10, red ones cost 30, and then the gold ones cost 50.
Well, this one's Millie, so...
Oh, it is? Hold on. I'm trying to go catch a tentacle real quick.
Well, I took a picture of a Litleo for nothing.
Wait, where's Tentacle? There you are. Well, Tentacle.
Or a sphere.
You need to catch water and catch a water type and catch a poison type. Time to do both.
You caught the Venomoth off guard! Is there a reason you're trying to catch it again?
Poison?
Oh, don't do it. I already caught a Tentacle.
Oh. Too late.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's why I'm trying to catch Tentacle, because it was poison and water, so I just wanted to take them both out.
Ah. That works perfectly.
Watch the moment. The next quest is just catch a poison type again.
Pick up
Catch a rock
10
type.
ground items. I've already picked up 2. Make it 4. Five. 6, 7. 8, 9, 10.
Guys, dang it. Boy.
Take a photo of a ground type Pokemon.
Right, you see a trap hinge, take a picture immediately.
Oh, I got one better.
Vibrava.
I'm in front of a Vibrava,
Oh yeah, that counts. Do it.
which had a trap hitch behind it.
There, I changed it. It's the Battle Wild Terra Pokemon now.
But yeah, if you try to, I recommend that the ones that be swapped out are catching a Pokemon, and the ones involving picnics. Is that a shiny Lullaby? No, it isn't.
I'll catch another poison type. There it is.
Yeah, I usually just skip those.
It's a psychic and poison. Where are you, Slowbro? Slowpoke.
Slowbro and Slowking can be found in the wild?
Not Slow. I mean Slowpoke, not Slowking. My bad.
Slowpoke's only pure psychic.
Yeah, I just wanted. That's why I'm looking for it. I just want the psychic type real quick because I'm in the coastal area.
Okay, you could probably run into a Grimer too.
Never mind. I found an Inkay.
The way that Inkay evolves in this game sucks.
Just hold it upside down. Just as usual.
Oh, it's more than that. You need to also make sure you don't have any Pro Controllers connected.
Yeah. Oh, what's next?
Hello there, Trappage.
Getting the ball, Tentacle.
Excuse me. Successfully sneak up on a Pokemon.
That was cute.
Catch the Pokemon that matches the limited hints you were given. Its drill has evolved into Excadrill.
Well,
Wait, is Excadrill even available in the wild?
yes, it's in the inside Chargestone Cave. Excadrill and Excadrill are in there.
I thought it was just Drillbur.
No, Excadrill spawns in there too.
Okay. I can't tell if I saw Amanda Buzz or not.
We'll probably continue on the story here in a little bit.
Alright, Millie and I will just continue to rack up the points for you.
That's fine. I forget, though. What are we doing with the points again?
Those will be used to upgrade the Battle Club.
That's right. You were telling me about the Battle Club thing. Okay, yeah, that's right. Well, since you already know about the hint of the Pokemon and everything like that, because I have no idea.
You know the icy area?
Yeah.
There's a cave that connects between it and the canyon. The Pokemon Excadrill will show up in there. It's a mole.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Lacey fought you with one.
That's right, I remember now.
Oh wait, I could just teleport in there.
Now it's just
Touchstone
finding the
Cavern.
cave.
There should be a Flytooth spot in the cave.
Yeah, there is. I just used it.
Ooh, a Stellar Flygon.
Nice. Alright, Excadrill, where you at? Galvantula, Letras, Drover.
Gotcha!
Catch one dark type.
Be careful with catching that. They have the move Explosion.
Well, thankfully I already caught it, so. Ooh, interesting.
Oh wow, you found one of the rarer examples in Charge Stone. Normally it's just the yellows.
Nice.
That gave me 10 Stellar Terra Shards. Isn't that thing just adorable?
Has
In a-
catch one dragon type.
In a weird way, yeah, that is adorable.
He's Excadrill.
I was talking about Galvantula, Millie.
Oh, I
no, I
wasn't.
was looking for the hint for. I said there's Excadrill. I was trying to look for it.
Uh... Do not take that clip out of context.
Lol.
I was just scratching my back.
Here
Oh,
you go.
you caught it.
Yay! Take a photo of a wild Pokemon swimming!
Yay, caught it.
I'm gonna catch this well, not catch it. You fight this Chansey. Galvantula, the Ella spider Pokemon. They employ an electrically charged web to trap their prey. While it is immobilized by shock, they leisurely consume it. Oh, you already have Porygon Z.
Yeah.
That just leaves Porygon 2.
Yep. Alright. Let's see. Cafeteria.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ah, there he is, right there.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Black Cross. No need to stand there. Grab a seat. Here's the Draster's take. Academy Special's the best thing on the menu. It's all so soft, you could basically just gulp it down. Barely even need to chew.
That sounds tasty.
You know what's up. So listen, your Pokemon are pretty strong, yeah? With a team like that, you've got a shot at becoming the league champion. Wouldn't that be wild? An exchange student just rolling up here and snatching the crown? I want to see you join the BB League, Black Cross. Yin?
Sure, I'll...
Look who decided to grace us with their presence.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, it's the champion! And the rest of the Elite Four, too!
What did you want to talk to me about?
Nothing special. Just thought we could grab a bite. Where better to do that than the cafeteria?
What a waste of time. If you've got so much time to goof off, why don't you go and train your Pokemon? You think maybe this is why you always lose to me?
I'll take that as a no. So, I can't swing a lunch date with you, even when you're your old pal with me?
What, Cross?
Long time no see.
Why?
You didn't hear that he was coming to study abroad here?
For real? Yes, it's true. Director Cyrano himself introduced him to me when we met at the school's entrance.
We're already tight, the two of us. In fact, I was just asking him if he wanted to join the BB League. I'll let you voice him.
Alright. Oh, I like it. That'd be fire.
What?
You voiced her, remember?
Oh, okay. A student from another school joining the BB League. Unpredicted.
Unprecedented.
Unprecedented.
Precedented.
Unprecedented. Oh, dude, Lord Almighty.
That's right. He may be wonderfully capable in battle, but that doesn't mean Black Cross belongs in the BB League. Oh, come on. Do y'all hate fun and friendship or something? You want to exclude someone who's taking our same classes and living in our same dorms? How's he not one of us? And isn't this place supposed to be all about students having autonomy? I think we should vote on it. I'm obviously a yes. How about you, Lacey? Absolutely not. I'm sorry, but considering the rules, it's a no from me. What about you, Crispin?
Huh? Yeah, why not? He's at our school. That makes him a student like us, right? How about you, Army?
Amorous.
Amorous. What do you say?
Amorous.
Amorous. It's going to take me a while. I abide by the rules of this institution. Proposition declined.
2 against 2, huh? Alright then. What says the reigning league champion, our mighty Kieran?
Doesn't matter who I'm facing. I don't lose.
Guess we've got our answer.
Kieran, wait! Drayton! Manipulating people to get what you want! It's just not right!
Sorry. Guess you'll be joining the league, huh? Well, look at the bright side. Maybe you and Kieran will come off as better friends by doing this. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you every step of the way. Now, about that decision that's been made. We better get you officially signed up.
Meet me at the reception desk of the school's entrance area.
Okay, so there's another thing that you would also want to take interest in over at the entrance area.
Okay.
Okay, you see that old man over there to your left?
You mean Cyrano?
That's your right. To your left.
Am I
Talk to.
Oh,
There should be a person right there.
him?
That's odd. I would have thought that Snacksworth would have been over this area.
So he's just not here yet?
I guess not.
Okay. I guess he would have been obvious if I saw him. So. But
I
alright
think
then.
he appears after story mode.
You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
That would not surprise me if it's something that I'm thinking, so. But we'll find out once we
Yeah.
get there.
There you are. This is where you can get signed up for the league.
How can I help you today?
I want to join the BB League.
It says here that you're an exchange student, which means you're not technically enrolled here at our academy.
Don't mind that. We Elite Four talked it over real quick. My friend's good to join.
I don't mean to sound rude, but I'm not sure if I can take what you say at face value, Drayton.
She looks like she's laughing.
No, he's telling the truth. I'm allowing Blackcross to join the league.
Yes, champion. One moment, please.
Didn't expect you to ride up in shining armor and save the day.
I got a feeling you're trying to play puppet master. But if I get a shot at battling Blackcross, then that's fine with me.
That's just peachy.
Shut the fuck up, Drayton! Blackcross.
You better not go losing to anyone until our battle.
I'll try my best.
Good! And I'm not a little kid anymore. And you'll know it when I show you how the best of the best battle. Kiki, you shouldn't talk to Blackcross like that. Oh, shut it, sis. Looking forward to seeing you climb the ranks. I'm sorry, Blackcross. Kiki was really acting out, wasn't he? That was my first time talking to him in a while, too. Man, such an attitude. Well, he's Mr. Big Deal Mighty Champion, after all. Drayton! You're the one who dragged Blackcross into this whole BB League drama, aren't you? Me? No way. This was all his idea. Right, Blackcross?
Technically no.
No doubt about it! Hear that, Carmen? He's hungry for action!
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, I love Drayton.
I don't know. I think something fishy's going on. But, well, if you're gonna do this, you might as well do your best. I'll be cheering for you. And please, keep an eye on Kiki for me.
Thank you for waiting. Your entry into the BB League is complete.
I'm gonna have a look to see what it is that requires snacks worth.
Just to make certain.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's after the game.
After you've cleared Area 0 out and returned to Blueberry... Yeah, it is. Great timing.
Blockcross is cleared to compete in the BB League. Usually, you start by battling regular students and climbing the ranks. But seeing as how you've got recommendations from several Elite Four members and Director Cyrano, you'll start from a higher rank. You'll skip straight to challenge the Elite Four at their respective base in the terrarium. Once you've cleared their task, that's it. I'll go ahead and mark...
Once you cleared their trials, that is.
Trials. My bad. I'll go ahead and mark their location in your Rotom phone now.
Those are the types they specialize in. Fire, Steel, Fairy, Dragon.
I find that kind of interesting.
I started with Crispin because the Savannah biome is the first one you begin at.
Right.
But, yeah.
To challenge the Elite Four, you'll need B points, which you can earn... Battle points. Which, gosh almighty.
Or, in this case, Blueberry points.
Yeah, Blueberry points, which is from the BB quest. Oh, boys.
Like,
well, you don't even need to finish the sentence, you just said it.
Yeah. We've already got the ideal.
You can start with whichever of us you want. Your call.
I wish I went for him first. Personally, I wish I went for him.
Well, if anything, this would give us a good idea on seeing how something would work.
Anytime you want to battle one of us, you'll have to do a fun little trial we cooked up first. Sounds good, right? Catch you in the terrarium, bud.
Alright.
Yeah.
There it is.
Can we meet in the canyon?
Get ready for war. These guys are no pushovers.
Alright then, so in other words, I need to think my party based on each typage.
More than that, they also have, like, competitive level strategies.
This should be interesting. Alright then. So let's see here.
Turtwig. Oh.
Let's see.
Take me.
Yeah, take a picture with friends at the canyon biome.
A flying type 4-star Araquanid. Any of you guys want to join?
A what? Oh,
Any?
a terror raid?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
I've already hosted it.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Let's see what we got. It's been a while since I used Jumba.
He's like, you left me in for retirement.
uh...
Also, a bit late to respond to this, but Rio says he's cleaning up after the New Year's party, so he won't be able to join us today.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yes.
Show off.
He's wanted to bring an Electivire. Leave me be.
Well, that just made my move stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
I don't think I will ever understand why people think that Electivire should have been a fighting type.
No, I don't see it.
I mean, I can see where the ideal comes from, but
Just because it
Yeah,
learns
but
an
I-
element, like, it's
I like him
it
being
is
pure.
strictly because it knows the elemental punches. Magmortar knows it too. No one's complaining about it not being a fighting type.
I mean, so does the
Yeah.
Scottish explosion. But yeah, I like it just being pure electric.
There's several other types that I don't understand why people wanted them to be. There's Luxray and people thinking it should have been a dark type. Golduck with people thinking it should have been a psychic type.
Yeah. Should we meet in the canyon biome?
Actually, that might not be a bad idea because that will help Chris with unlocking the flight.
Yeah, plus I have to do the golden thing.
Okay. Just give me a moment. I'll meet you over in the plaza.
Yep.
Wait, when did you get a Snorlax on your team?
I had that going in Kitakami.
Oh.
I didn't use him much, sadly, but I did have him.
Well, I guess you could use it now.
Would he be useful against Crispin?
If it has a ground type move,
Let's see. I mean, I can easily give it one, but
yeah, just press the plus button. Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Earthquake.
Nice. Let's see. Probably well,
Golurk would be good to keep in because of it being ground type.
Just be cautious.
I think I got a pretty good team right here. And I've got Bernadette in case I run into trouble, so there's that.
Alright, where are you, Millie?
I'm at the Canyon Plaza.
I thought we were over at the central.
Yeah, I'm just I'm gonna teleport to the central real quick.
And then just meet me over at the canyon gate.
Yep. Yeah. Do we need everyone here though? That's what I'm not sure about.
Probably a good idea to do that.
Let's see.
Let's try it with just 2 people first.
All right.
Ah, there it is. Okay. Welcome to the Savannah Plaza. We're the team that supports
No.
Crispin
Zord.
of the Elite Four. And you're Black Cross, right? One of the BB League challengers?
We might need to skip that one while he's working on this.
Yeah.
You'll need to hand over 50 BP if you want to take on the Elite Trial here. Are you ready and willing to pay? Yeah. Thank you very much. Duly
Received.
Duly received and noted. Hey, Crispin! An order's just come in for you. Coming right up. Oh, hey, I saw you in the cafeteria. You're Black Cross, right? Just the person to get my energy pumping. I feel like I'm cooking a nice simmer. I'm cooking
It was shiny for a second.
What? Oh.
I ran into a Tyrogue and I thought it was shiny, but no, the shiny one has the blue pants.
Oh, that's funny. I feel like I'm cooking at a nice simmer over here.
So silly.
Well,
Look
but we gotta move somewhere else for this next part. Follow me.
Oh yeah, there are Excadrill.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for a fiery challenger like you. Taking on the Elite Four pretty much right after coming to our school? Now that's lit. No wonder Karen and Drayton liked you. And if I'm being honest, I've kindly...
Kindled.
You've kindled my curiosity too. I should warn you though, my trial is no cakewalk. My elite trial is putting together a super spicy sandwich. And I mean super spicy. I want something so hot it'll make me breathe in flames. I know what you're thinking. That sounds easy, right? But you can't use your own ingredients. You have to negotiate with the league club members around here to get what you need. Once you think you have all the right ingredients, come back and talk to me. Then I'll judge your sandwich making skills with my own 2 eyes. The key to cooking any dish is picking the right ingredients. The rest is easy as pie.
But I thought you wanted something spicy. Why would you mention pie?
Are you ready to take on my elite trial, Black Cross? Yeah, I'm ready. Sweet! Give me a hot minute to get everything set up. First things first, negotiate with elite club members to get some ingredients. You need to make a super spicy sandwich. That should already be a clue for what you need. Once you've got all the ingredients to whip up your sandwich, come give me a holler. Alright then, let's start this now!
Yay.
Make a super spicy sandwich. Obviously peppers are involved. Let's see.
Well, jalapenos, yes. I think you need to go for the tater salad first.
The tater salad? Okay.
Yeah.
I've got
I
some...
got some potato salad if you want. You'll have to beat me in battle to get it, though.
Alright.
But yeah, the way that this area works is that you need to get specific ingredients in order to get the actual ones you need.
Right.
careful with that Electros. It has no weakness.
Oh, lovely.
That's why I love Electros.
Unless you have a move like Smackdown on one of your Pokemon. Electros. No weakness thanks to Levitate. Any Pokemon with Levitate. Hold my Terra Orb.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah, I tried warning you.
Oh, there we go.
It's too dark in here to tell if that's shiny or not.
And then
Okay, no.
jalapenos.
I'm gonna fight Pickle. I am missing 2 whole ingredients. Listen, I'll give you a super spicy jalapeno if you front me some prosciutto and olive oil. Sorry, my friend. I need both prosciutto and olive oil, not either or neither.
Alright, so in other words, I gotta get that from somebody else.
Yeah. It's a chain of command thing.
Alright, what have you got?
Man, I've got a hankering for some of that potatoey stuff that you eat cold, you know? Hand me over 3 ingredients just for a bit of it. I gotta have that potatoey stuff, you know what I mean?
Okay, I've got the potato salad.
Potato salad.
Pistachio.
Prosciutto, not
Prosciutto.
pistachio.
My bad. Okay, so what was the other one besides that one?
Olive oil.
Olive oil. He might have it, but I don't see any other students around, so in other words... Oh, there's one right there. Oh, jalapenos. There you go.
We all know jalapenos are super spicy, and guess what? I got some. And I'll have you know I'm good at battles, like, really good. You look like you want jalapenos, so I'll give you a choice. You either battle me for some, or buy it off of me for 50 BP.
I'll battle him.
Like I said, I'm really strong. If you think you might regret your decision, I'm stronger still.
How interesting of a combination that I have here.
Yeah, Torkoal's taken out by Quaquaval, and Bellossom is taken out by Ceruledge. But yeah, I feel like this area, it's... like, this portion of the DLC is just gonna be mostly us going around the terrarium together.
Bile plume? Really?
What, you thought they'd only have 2 Pokemon?
I wasn't expecting him to continue on the trend of weaknesses.
Did you ever notice that Vileplume's flower kind of looks like Venusaur's?
Almost does, yeah. The way that it's shaped and everything.
Oh, by the way, the reason why they combined the types together is because of the fact that Torkoal has an ability that summons the sun.
Oh, okay. That actually explains it now that I think about it. Oh, yeah. It makes so much sense now.
And I can't find the exit out of this cave. I say as I am flying towards it. Hello, Graveler.
Let's see. When you mix eggs, oil, and vinegar.
The answer is dictated on which ones you have. In this
Really?
case, it's mayonnaise.
Oh. And I don't have it.
Not yet.
Okay, well now I gotta find the one that has mayonnaise. There you are.
You know, it's funny. You could essentially recreate Band Geeks out of some of the ingredients in this game.
Interesting.
Because mayonnaise and horseradish are in this. Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, Patrick. Mayonnaise is not an instrument. Horseradish is not an instrument either. Hi, Porygon. Bye, Porygon. I may have underestimated you.
Oh, Lord.
Aw, man, I just thought of something hilarious.
And that would be...
It would have been dependent on whether or not if you named your character Heavy. Specifically for Crispin.
Why?
As promised, Heavy will now put sandwich in your mouth.
I should have thought of that for Bulky. I should have thought of that.
I mean, you can rename it at any time you want.
I know, but still. Okay, I got olive oil now. Probably
And
need
that just
chili
leads to
sauce.
prosciutto. Yeah, you need chili sauce.
That's what I figured.
You washing your Pokemon.
Yes, I already did.
Yay.
And now, let's see. Jalapenos.
on a stick.
There you go. Alright, is there anything else that I need for this spicy sandwich?
Mustard.
Mustard. Okay. Okay, mustard. Okay.
And I think, if I recall correctly, the sandwich requires jalapeno, chorizo, chili sauce, and, mustard.
Okay.
Millie, you remember the recipe, right?
No. I'm pretty sure you're correct, though.
It might require onions, I don't know.
Well, let's see. Here's what we've got. We got onions, jalapenos, chili sauce, mustard.
And chorizo.
I don't
Take a picture
know.
of what's your type Pokemon.
Would onions make it more spicier?
I mean, Burger King had the Angry Whopper, which included a bunch of spicy onion.
I guess we'll find out. Got everything you need? Want to start making a super spicy sandwich? I can tell you're cooking on high heat. Looking forward to something extra spicy then.
I don't know why, but I kind of just picture Crispin sounding like he has the same kind of lisp as Sylvester.
Here we go.
It really bothers me that you can't rotate the food.
I can see how that would bother you. It would bother me really badly too, especially if you tried to evenly stack them and stuff like that. All of a sudden, I am really hungry. I know that doesn't help much, but still, I am just like...
Want to go to the Flying Pig after this?
Actually, that's the weird thing. Me and Daniel are actually trying to figure out what we want to have Tuesday after we get groceries and stuff like that. Because we normally grab something to eat and everything. And so now we're just kind of like debating on what we want to have and stuff like that. And one of the choices either Flying Pig, Amansa, I believe we also thought of Nick Allister's. I forgot where else we were.
Stick the pin.
Ah, right.
Remember, you're on a time limit.
I forgot. Oh, Lord. My mouth is watering real big time. I was about to say, why isn't it going? I gotta press the A button. How many of them does he have?
Don't worry, he only uses one of them.
Okay. I was gonna say, it'd be like, is that all his party consists of? Whoa! This isn't spicy anymore! It's just pain! I'm burning up all the way inside! Even the spiciest of souls would love that super spicy sandwich! So you know what? I think I can already give you my verdict. You pass! That was absolutely perfect! Your sandwich brought the heat like nothing else. After this battle, I'm gonna probably end the stream because I am hungry. My stomach just won't stop now.
You could choose whether or not if you want to battle him. Right here and right now.
I'll probably battle him. That's probably what I was gonna do.
Probably best to leave it for next stream because it's a bit tough.
Okay, if you're sure. I'm gonna.
Well, I'm saying that it might be a bit tough on you.
Okay, but yeah, we'll probably hold the battle off then. I'm gonna enjoy the tingle on my tongue as we head back to the plaza. Well, that wraps up the trial, so now it's time to face me in an elite battle. You all prepped and ready to take me on? Not yet.
Okay, now you could also help us clear out this one thing.
Alright. Don't worry, I get it. Battles are like meals. The best ones take the most prep work. Alright, so what's up?
Alright, Millie, let's meet up at the canyon biome again.
Yep, meet up at the Central Plaza.
Central Plaza, gotcha.
Okay, says I just follow you on Twitter. You follow back, and I would be appreciated. Okay.
Oops, where am I going? We go down to the canyon.
Oh, this way's the canyon. Alright, everyone. Stay chancy!
Oops. Let's go.
Or as Chris would say, schnazzy.
Oh, Lord Almighty. Oh wow, we're completing a lot of quests right now, aren't we?
Yeah, that's mainly thanks to Millie and I. Mostly Millie.
Thank you.
Let's see.
Actually, we could also have you head over to the Terraria, well, that's the League Club, so that way you could have a shot at using the League points.
Oh, okay.
Or the battle points. You don't need to go to the entrance for that. You could just fly over to the very front of the terrarium.
Oh, that's right. I could have. Yeah, couldn't I? I guess it's just simpler, or I don't know. But let's see. The League Club.
And now you just head over to that laptop.
Right. Oh, wow.
Those allow you to get access to the starters.
Oh, right. Okay. So I definitely want to get those.
Yep.
I was also going to suggest you get to the item printer. Hi, I'm Terry!
Terrarium Club. Thanks so much for your support. Thanks to you, Blackcross, we're able to readily fine-tune the terrarium's environmental settings. Yes, using the BP that you donated to us today, we've been able to upgrade the environments of the Savannah biome. New Pokemon are able to live there now, including Wild Charmander. One thing that he doesn't mention is that it also unlocks all the other Pokemon that are in the Savannah. So that means you'll encounter Wild Sobble, Wild Rowlet, Wild Fennekin. What other Pokemon are found in the Terrarium Savannah?
It was Charmander, Fennekin, Sobble, Totodile.
Totodile. Okay, if you click on that, there should be something called an item printer.
Item printer. Okay. Yeah, there it is.
Oh my god.
You are going to love this.
Really?
Yeah, just be sure to go. I won't say anything.
Yes, hi, this is the Science Club. Wow, this is the first time we've ever gotten a donation. Let me hurry right over and deliver that item printer for you. Thanks for opting in to the setup of one of our new item printers. I'm a member of the Science Club. We developed this device. If you remember the Cramomatic, it kind of works similar to that.
Okay.
I'll be right here to help you use it, if it's not too much trouble to have me in your club room.
Yeah, no trouble.
So, straight to it. What is the item printer? If you put materials dropped by Pokemon into this printer, along with some blueberry points, you will be able to get items in exchange. The item printer is a device that allows you to turn materials that Pokemon drop into items that you can use. You get one kind of item per print job, so think about how many print jobs to carry out each time you load the printer up. The exact inner workings of this is our little secret. We're in the midst of applying a patent, see? But all you need to know is that it takes materials and lets you print items. And it's fantastic! It's really exciting to see what might come out. And it's so simple to use. With that in mind, would you like to print some items with the item printer?
Sure, why not? Let's take it for a test run.
Let's say do it for 10 instead of 1.
Let's see.
Make sure your thing's select a 10 instead of 1 BP, 1 print.
Yeah, press the L button.
L button?
Yeah. There we go. And now you just use whatever's the most plentiful. I recommend the Happiny Dust or the Rhyhorn Fang. And now...
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go.
And now you just press plus. After a certain amount of uses, it also ends up getting upgraded.
All done. I'll go ahead and put these in your bag.
Big Nugget, Thunderstone, Bomb Mushroom, Psychic Terra Shard, Moonstone, Max Ether, another Thunderstone, and Ability Patch! That allows you to switch your Pokemon's ability to its hidden one!
Nice.
And 2 EXP Candies M.
Let's see.
Oh, and the best part about it is that the more you use it, when you upgrade it, it ends up being cheaper.
Nice.
Yep.
Of course, doing this can also be kind of akin to gambling.
Yeah, that's what happened to all my BP.
I guess it depends on what items you get.
Big Nugget, Amulet Coin, Lucky Egg.
Family coin, ability patches.
In this case, I'm earning money.
Yeah.
And really, in all honesty, that doesn't bother me. It's like, you know what? I kind of need it.
And carry shards.
That too.
Yeah, this is a very, very good way of getting Terra Shards.
Terra
Instead of needing
shards,
to rely on the jank raid events.
Terra shards, EXP, candies.
Special held items like the Lucky Egg and the Amulet Coin are definitely a clutch too.
Evolution items.
A Nugget.
Yep.
I actually have a Graveler I named McNugget.
Yeah.
Oops, catch Pokemon.
Really putting the printer item through its paces. In fact, I think we have enough data now to make some improvements.
Yes.
Now you
Cool.
just talk to her and she'll upgrade it.
Catch a Pokemon egg. God dang it.
It'll cost 200 BP to make improvements.
Sure.
Let's see, get back in the box.
Oh, that's upgrade to a Great Ball version.
Yeah, and there's another one that ends up being an Ultra Ball, which allows you to get, I want to say it's a ×2 multiplier.
Ooh.
Correct.
And then after you beat the story, it becomes a Master Ball, which allows you to print multiple items at once. And has a chance of printing Pokeballs.
Nice.
Even the rare ones.
I like that.
This is a surefire... Look, okay, not a surefire way, but like... It allows you to get the Master Ball in bulk.
That's really cool, actually. I kind of like that. I mean, yeah, in a sense, depending on how you look at it, it can be gambling. But I mean, at this rate, what other way would you guarantee to get more Master Balls?
For the master one, I don't think you need to complete the story. Do you?
Yeah.
I don't think I did when I did it. I just kept abusing it.
Let me just double check.
Well, I'm not sure. You probably, yeah, check first, because I wasn't sure. I only know about the guy he does, but I don't know about the Lodo.
Okay.
Another ability patch.
Master Ball. Requirements. 1000 BP. Capture Terapagos.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then.
And in order to get the Ultra rank, you need to do 75 prints. Okay, never mind. There is a Pokeball bonus for this too.
Yep. Oh yeah, the master one you can get Terra Shards in. Okay.
I mean, we're getting Terra Shards in this one too. In the case of the Master Ball, it's
Oh,
Stellar.
Stellar. Not my bad. Not the regular ones, the Stellar ones. Let's see. Wait, does it like for this one? Does it give you only one or multiple items?
Okay, so Great Ball. It allows you to get the item drop ×2 function. Ultra Ball gives you the lottery. for the
Mhm.
Pokeball, and the Master allows you to print Stellar Terra Shards and receive multiple of the same item without the ×2 lotto.
Mhm.
Nice.
Now try
I'm
not to
doing
use
it.
up too much of that BP of yours. Some of it is required to progress with the story.
Right.
Yeah.
Ooh, the Unremarkable Teacup. Oh, you got the ×2!
Oh, wow.
Nice.
You're really putting the item printer through the ringer. I'd say it's ready for another upgrade.
Let's go.
Nice. Okay.
Flying golem, where are you?
And now it's an Ultra Ball. I'll be honest, I wouldn't mind having the Pokeball items that look like the item printer.
It'd be cool.
I don't know, I just like the teal look.
Give us the ability to customize a Loto Ball. That'd be funny.
I mean, it'd be the closest I think we'll ever get to changing the type of ball the Pokemon is held in. Because that's pretty much Game Freak's only surefire way of being able to determine whether or not if things are hacked.
Yeah.
Two Prism Scales, two Grass Terra Shards, two Full Restores, two Pearl String, two Star Pieces, two Honey, two Rock Terra Shards, two Nuggets, two Loaded Dice, and, yeah, I think that's it.
What do loaded dice do?
They basically increase the amount of times a move that is used for, like,
Oh.
they affect moves that hit more than once per turn.
Okay, yeah.
So, think like Fury Swipes or Pin Missile.
Okay, yeah. Probably one more, and then we'll continue on the biome thing.
Ooh, you got a gold one!
Which one that is? Lucky Egg.
Comet
Oh.
Shark.
Lucky
Heavy
egg.
Duty Boots! That item, if you have a Pokemon hold it, it will ignore entry hazards like spikes and poison spikes.
Nice. I like that.
You could also customize the way the room looks. Oh, the photography club allows you to... I'd recommend the lock-on feature,
Uh-huh.
because
Yeah,
that'll
lock
help
on.
you. That'll help you determine whether or not. I think it helps you with determining whether or not something's shiny.
Oh, okay.
I don't know about shiny. It determines if it has a mark or if it's like bigger than usual or smaller than usual.
Oh.
Yeah.
If you lock on to a Pokemon using the ZL button, you can now
Yep.
see information about the Pokemon's gender, size, and whether or not it has a mark, but only if it's a species you've caught before.
Makes sense.
And then, yeah, the art club, the remodeling of the room.
Fantasy.
Fantasy, what was the other one?
It's a times flow.
Ooh. Okay, I know those are paintbrushes, but they kind of looked like he was holding trading cards. Okay, I'm actually going to send you a link to the League Club thing for, printer. Let's see. Art. League. Club. I think this is it. Yeah, here it is. Let me just DM this to you. So, I believe you're interested in changing the way the room looks. Your design sense is impeccable. I'll be over at once to commence the work. Bang, bang, clang, clang, ding!
Let's see.
The renovation is complete. Please immerse yourself in our artful design.
Huh.
I think depending on the room, the different Pokemon appear in it.
Yeah, I see
Yep.
that.
I tried going for the natural one.
I'm more interested in either the classic or the, I guess fancy, depending.
I live in dark.
Yeah.
Let's see what the classic looks like.
Right now I have mine set to futuristic.
So how do I change the classroom now that he gave me the option?
You just go to the green
The green...
on the laptop.
Oh, the laptop. Oh, okay, I get you. It unlocks it. Gotcha.
Oh, fun fact, you could also send your Pokemon out in the league room.
Oh, that's cool. What does classic look like?
I mean, I sent you the link on what it looks like.
Ooh.
This feels really homey.
I like it, actually. Mostly because of the wood texture and stuff. I like it. Well, hello.
It's a Golett.
I like that. Alright, now let's go ahead and renovate the other... Or not renovate, but you get the idea.
Well, you're gonna need 6,000 more. I recommend that we do a couple of the BBQs.
Right. Let me go ahead and increase the, I guess the canyon biome then.
That should give you access to,
Canyon biome. So, it's...
that to access to Turtwig,
Tepig.
Chimchar. No, wait, Chimchar's in the polar biome.
Tepig.
Tepig, that's it. Turtwig, Tepig,
I think Trico's in there.
yeah, I can't tell if it's either Trico in the canyon or the tropic biome. Battle of Wild Terra Pokemon. And, Terrastalize to defeat a wild Pokemon. I could take out both of those.
Alright then. I got this.
Give me a moment. I am in the middle of a battle.
Alright then. After this, I'm going to go ahead and probably end the stream because I am starving right now. My stomach has not stopped since we... It seems like ever since the sandwich started being made, the stomach had started erupting, and it won't stop. And it's like, dadgummit.
I mean, you could get something quick. I don't know.
The only thing I have is, like, pizza bites right now. And then ramen noodles. Which take a while, so...
The pizza bites sound rather tasty.
It does, actually.
Are they like pizza rolls or bagel bites?
Well, it's not the
Okay.
bagel bites, but it's the, pizza rolls. The...
Catch a Pokemon that matches the limited hints you have been given. This gives you 600 BP, although we should probably do the raid first.
Yeah.
I feel like I might know who it is. Which Pokemon this is.
It says normal flying, so
Rufflet.
I was thinking Toucanon.
I think it's Rufflet.
Okay. Let's see,
Water
rock
would be-
types.
Water would be good, right?
Yeah,
That's what I
water's
thought.
weak. Water's strong against rock.
Yeah, I had to remember. I couldn't think for some reason. It's like rock.
In that case, I'll go with Jessica. Are you
Oh,
gonna
is
join
that
us,
what they-
Millie?
I was not looking. Oh, give me a second.
Okay.
Ah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
excuse me.
Ooh. You have the shiny Laurentis.
Yes.
Well, at least all of us are strong against it. Wow, it's like you want to die. And it's dead.
No.
Your solar blade just took it out.
I was spamming Leaf Storm.
Oh. Wait, is this a shiny?
I don't think. I don't. No, I don't think it is.
I mean, I'll still catch it just to be on the safe side. Wait, why'd you run away from? Oh,
Oh, sour.
I think the shiny one turns gray, don't it?
yeah. And that's why I was wondering, because the lighting in here makes it look grayish.
Yeah. Now to go find Rufflet.
So let's see.
Yeah, I went for Rufflet because of its dex that it constantly fights people and loses tons of times.
Hang on, what? Yeah, that's Rufflet.
Yeah.
Lucky for me, I'm already in the savannah biome.
Alright, let's look for Rufflet.
This still begs the question, though. If the quillfish were brought into the terrarium and they were Hisui forms, Hisui being the past version of Sinnoh, where have they been all this time? Why have we not seen them in Diamond and Pearl?
That's a good question.
I don't know. I guess they've been hidden somewhere, just like how, like, you couldn't get Growlithe, until that
Well,
one
Growlithe
trainer.
was explained. Parents' family kept it alive through the generations.
Yeah.
We don't really have any explanation for Quillfish and Overquill.
Yeah, we only know, like, the terrarium was made for them, so they probably got it from somewhere.
Oh, fun fact. I have a friend who made a cross-gen evolution for regular Quillfish, and they based it loosely on a landmine.
Oh god, not the landmine.
Code Sevavilles. Well, thank you for the follow.
Yeah.
Anyways, they ended up making... actually, I could probably just show you guys. Let me pull it up real quick.
There you go. Caught
Voice
Rufflet.
chat stuff. This is what they made.
All right, let's
They
take
called
a
it.
look.
They called it Road Quill.
Oh, wrong one.
Not the rogue quill.
Well, the name came from me just joking around, where I said instead of it being Overquill, it's Road Quill.
I love
Been
names.
deflated.
It's based on a landmine, so like it's a landmine, and I believe it's I think it's partially based on like a flounder,
Interesting.
which I think is also what Stunfisk is based on.
But, yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and sign off here for the time being. But, thank you all those who decided to join in and decided to follow. Thank you so much for all that.
What a way to end things off.
Yeah, Mech caught 5 shinies. Still can't get over that. That was nuts.
And I gave you one of them.
Yeah. And then, of course, we got through a little bit of the story and everything like that. And we did a little bit more on the,
I showed you how Pokemon Home works.
Yeah. So we did quite a bit in this stream, we did quite a bit in this stream. But, tomorrow, we'll probably be doing, the, league battles at the very least. And depending on how many, B points we build up, we probably will develop more in the club room. But yeah, until then, we'll see you tomorrow. Until then, this is me, Millie, and Mech signing off for the day. So thank you so much. We'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye.
Catch you guys later.